What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'm gonna cook some chicken breast. No more dip videos, and we're gonna explain that here in a minute. And so yeah, let's throw our chicken breast on there. It's completely unthawed, as you can see. It's moving around very well. The middle still might be a little cold. Ooh, I have to check that. Hang on. The middle's a little cold, but that's all right. So actually, before I do that, I'm gonna spray some Pam on there so it doesn't stick. We're just gonna throw it on there. The seasoning we're using is some Zesty seasoning. Zesty seasoning is pretty good, so we're gonna use that. So basically how I do this is I'm gonna do 2 minutes on bottom, 2 minutes on top, and then if I see any flaws in it, then I'm gonna go back and do it again. So yeah, this ought to be fun. This ought to be a fun little video. Let me explain why I'm not doing any more different videos. The reason why I'm not doing any more different videos, y'all, is because I have found that, well, there's just no reason for them anymore, y'all. I'm not getting any feedback on them from y'all or anything like that, so I'm gonna quit doing them from now on. And what we're gonna be doing is just some cooking videos, and so yeah. I mean, it is what it is, but you know, y'all chose to do it this way. I didn't. So, if I had some hamburgers though, I will show you how to cook a mean hamburger, y'all. But we got chicken breast, so we're just gonna cook some chicken breast over the stove here. I don't think I need that. I'm just gonna leave that off. But yeah. So we're just gonna cook from now on. No more dip. No more spitting. No more packing. No more pack, dipping, or spitting, y'all. Oh well. It's all good. It's all good. In the trailer. So yeah. Just waiting another 5 seconds, and I'm gonna flip it over. Alright. So what I'm doing here is I'm just pressing it down. Since the top isn't completely smooth like the bottom was, I'm just pressing it down and moving it back and forth so it kind of like cooks it all. Not completely sure how that works, but it works, whatever. So another minute and 20 seconds, and I'm going to flip it over back to the bottom. So basically how I do this and how I do my hamburgers is I cook it both for 6 minutes on top and bottom, but I do it at different times so I don't burn, you know, whatever. But I don't really cook the hamburgers actually that long. I usually cook them for like 4 minutes on top and bottom, just depending on you know, whatever. So yeah, that's how this is gonna work. It's really hot over here next to this thing, and I got the air on, but you know. So actually, I'm gonna take my shirt off. So I'll be right back. I thought I was cooking hamburgers, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear a shirt so I don't get hit by grease. But I'm not cooking hamburgers. I'm actually cooking some chicken. So another 25 seconds, and I'm gonna flip it back over. I didn't even see that little hole right here. See that? Move my mouse up here. Alright, so 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna flip it now. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like cut some holes. So it can breathe a little bit and I can look in and see how it's doing or whatever I want to do. And so yeah. I'm just going to leave it on bottom now since can't cook it very well on top. I'm just going to add a little more seasoning to it. And I'm going to press it down into it. So now I am cooking the bottom of it. I don't know why this thing ain't cooking right. Yep, this is fun. Let's listen to some music while we're waiting for this to get done. You know, let's listen to some Billing Engvall. Aged and Confused. So we're gonna listen to some of that while we're cooking here.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Tonight's show is basically titled Aged and Confused. Because the older I get, the realize the less I know. When I was young and dumb, I thought I knew everything. But now I'm starting to realize that I don't understand why people do the things they do. And I've come to the conclusion that the end is near. And hopefully throughout the night tonight I will give you a few of those examples. Starting with this one. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, a 19-year-old kid ran for mayor of his town. I thought, good for you. Get out and get a job. Not only did he run for mayor, ladies and gentlemen, he got over 75% of the vote. Oh my God. How bad a job was that other guy doing? That almost that entire town went, we're going with the kid. God, I would have loved to have been on those debates. You know, the incumbent's like, if I'm reelected, I will make sure that the taxes are lowered, the senior citizen center has hot meals, and I will pave all the potholes in town. And he looks at the kid, and the kid's like, whatever. I don't know about all that, but how about a kegger every Friday? All right, Jimmy, you're in. And then I read a story about two college kids who took a old gorilla suit, and they stuffed it with rotted meat. And then they went on eBay and claimed that they had the body of Bigfoot. Oh, it gets better. They had the body of Bigfoot, and it was for sale for $50,000. They were contacted by a gentleman who claimed to be a professional Bigfoot hunter, which to me says he's made money at this. So he called them, and they sold him the suit full of rotted meat for $50,000. Now, I don't know a lot about this professional Bigfoot hunter, But I know this. He's single. Because, money aside, if that's your opening line to some girl at a bar, then what do? I'm a professional Bigfoot hunter. Oh, God, look at the time. And if you really want to get a pulse of what's going on in your community, I urge you to read the editorial page of your local newspaper. Because that's where the general public can write in and tell you what they're thinking about. Because they think we care what they're thinking about.
Alright, so basically why I cut it in the middle was because the top wasn't cooking right. So I cut it down the middle if I see that it ain't cooking right, so I cut it down the middle, and then I flip it on the middle side so it cooks to the middle better. But that's how I do it. So yeah, we're gonna eat it here in a minute. Y'all don't go nowhere. I hope I got some sauce at least. I got ketchup. Not bad. I would have. I do have A1, so we got some A1 steak sauce. So this ought to be good. We're gonna try with the A1 and the ketchup. Ketchup. Sorry about that, folks. Basically, all I'm doing here is just making sure it's all cooked up. Pretty good. They look good. I'm going to grab another plate. I'm not going to use that as the finishing plate. I'm going to use that as the finishing plate. You've probably never seen somebody cook chicken breast like this, but it's my own special way of doing it. You know, so if you don't like it, oh well. Oh, good old sweet tea, y'all. If you like it, good for you. If you don't, oh well. It's not my problem. So I'm just gonna relocate all of the equipment. So, yeah. Let's this here. I'll put this here, like this, so that you can watch me eat this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got a finished product here. Completely cooked. So we're gonna have ketchup on one side of this, ketchup on one side, and some good old A1 on the other. This A1 is brand new. Yeah. So let's try this out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer so y'all can see. And alright, let's try this out. So we got a little bit here. We're gonna try it with the ketchup first. It's good. It is so good. Alright, now we're gonna try it with the A1. That A1. That A1 gives it a kick. Oh, love so dear. I'm gonna try ketchup again. Now we're gonna look on the inside of this. It was completely cooked. So let's try this A1 again. Definitely. Well, I'm gonna finish eating this up. In the meantime, you can stick around or go to the next video, but I'm gonna finish up what I got to say about the whole videos here, and then I'm not gonna say anything else. And when I get done eating, I'm probably just gonna exit out of the video. But so here we go. I quit doing the different videos. I wasn't getting any feedback a lot on them, so I figured I'd just quit doing them because nobody was giving me anything on them. So I thought, why do videos that people don't even respect? You know? I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So you know what I mean? So I'm gonna quit doing the dipping videos, and for now on I'm gonna do cooking videos. And if I don't get any response on cooking videos, I'm gonna not do the cooking videos. I'm gonna do other videos. But so yeah, that's how my channel's gonna go from now on, y'all. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna shut up now and finish up these last 2 strips, and I'll be done. One more thing before I leave. I'm not a professional cooker. That was the first time I actually cooked this. So I'm learning. So I'll show y'all. I ate it all. So if y'all want to give me any tips on cooking or anything like that, don't be afraid. Go ahead and give me some tips. I'll gladly follow them. Other than that, I hope you have a great day. Keep a freaking hillbilly, y'all. And I'm off. Later, y'all.